Good morning, Samsung 9797. Good morning, Vonnie girl. Good morning, Lola. Oh, good morning, Miss Iola. Good morning. Well, let me turn the camera around. Today, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to share with you 5 ways you can use shoe boxes, which are very inexpensive, to organize your closets because we're getting into spring and we're going to tackle those closets and get rid of stuff we no longer need. And so I wanted to share with you just 5 simple ways you can use sometimes the existing things or just go out and buy something within your budget to organize those closets, to keep them organized, as well as to keep things accessible. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a few ways in order to do this. So the first way is, of course, we got those flip flops because I can't ready to put mine on again. And sometimes they just kind of get a little disorganized at the bottom of the closet. I put 2 pairs in one shoebox. So that's one way to get them organized. A lot of you have a lot of affairs, elegant affairs that you attend. A great way to keep the smaller clutch size handbags organized and accessible are shoe boxes. As you can see, I fit 3 in here. I actually have another one that I put in there as well. And another way in order to do it is we've got sunglasses, and I know because I am in the over 50 crowd, I have reading glasses. So the best way, and sometimes depending on my outfit and my mood, I want to wear a certain pair. So I keep mine all organized in a shoebox, and therefore, depending on my mood, depending on my outfit, I grab them. And of course, you can see I have a variety of different cases as well, and it depends on my mood too. So that's another way to use shoe boxes. And then, of course, for those of you who may live in a small space and you may not have the space in the bathroom or other areas to organize your hair care products, you can put them in your shoebox as well. So I put, you can put combs, brushes, other hair accessories. This actually happens to be a small flat iron I travel with. And sometimes you can even put certain types of accessories in a plastic bag, or things maybe you don't use as often, because women, as we know, we change our hairstyles often. So sometimes one comb will work for one style. It may not work for another. So instead of sometimes, you may get back to that style depending on your season, you can just put those things in there and keep them. And then another way in order to just keep things organized, and this is my 5th way, is those odds and end items. Like, for example, and I may be showing my age, but I still have a little sewing kit just in case I need to do a mend. But I don't necessarily need a room or big space. I just need enough just for some scissors. And you see my threads, and these are safety pins, etc. So I keep them in a shoebox. And then, all of those things dealing with our footwear. It may be laces. It may be, you have a cloth to polish your shoes, your shoe bag, your shoe mitt, the shoe horn. All of those things, put them in there so you're not constantly looking for them when you need them, especially in the morning when you just want to do a touch-up, you got an important meeting to go to, etc. So those are actually, this was 6 ways, but those are just a few ways you can use a simple shoebox, where sometimes you can get it for $1, sometimes you can get more than one. It's a cost-effective way to keep things organized and accessible, from your flip-flops, from your little elegant handbags, from your sunglasses, to your hair care items, to just other items you have. So I hope all of these tips have been helpful today, and I just wanted to give a shout out to my super fans. So I'm gonna have to look at a piece of paper because I can't remember everything. Happiness Bucket, Stephanie, Vonnie Girl, Miss Cherry Coke, Deborah Elmore, as well as Lynn Worships. I appreciate you following me on Periscope and watching these Periscopes. And of course, if you want more information and resources about what I do, Organizer Janet, be sure to go to janetmtaylor.com, where I've got tons of resources. And most of all, the thing I'm really excited about, of course, is my Facebook group, which is membership only, but I love it because it allows me to be your personal organizer. So make sure you go to my website and check it out. Well, I thank all of you for joining me today for my little ways on how to use a shoebox to organize your closet so you can find things the first time you look for them. So until next time, you have an organized day, and most of all, you have a clutter-free week. Goodbye.